All right. Hello, everyone. I'm here to do a reading for the star sign of Sagittarius. I do want to say is, if you stumbled upon this video, there is definitely a message in it for you from Spirit. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome as well. Everyone's welcome. If it resonates with you, please feel free to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so that way the next time I upload a video, you will be notified of it. I do want to also say is take the bits that resonate and leave the rest. If it's not your story, please don't try to make it fit, for it'll only confuse you. Rules can be reversed in these readings, so take it, flip it, twist it, whichever way suits you and your situation. And what else do I want to say? I think that's it. Okay, that's what wanted to come out. We'll take that. Communicate clearly. Communicate clearly. So there is something that you are needing to communicate, but you've got to be very clear on it. You've got to be very clear in how you communicate that to someone. Now, take it how it may resonate for you. Now, this could be maybe something to do with work. It could be something to do with family. It could be something to do with a connection, a relationship. But whatever it may be for you, you're needing to be very clear about your communications. Or it could also mean that you need to have very clear boundaries. Or someone has that with you. Communicate clearly. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Not the right time. You see it? It's not the right time. So something collective, Sagittarius, it's not the right time to maybe communicate something or whatever it is. You need to communicate it very clearly. Okay, let's get into this reading. For some of you, it could be Spirit is trying to say, not the right time. It's not the right time. You have to wait out. You have to hold off. And for some of you, Spirit is saying you need to communicate very clearly. Whatever your decision is or whatever you're wanting to communicate, you're needing to communicate it very clearly. Angel spirits and guides, please join me in this reading, giving me clarity. And whoever is listening to this video, this reading, may it bring them clarity and understanding. Thank you, Spirit. Please tell me about Sagittarius. Please tell me about Sagittarius, Spirit. What does Sagittarius need to know right now? Tell me about Sagittarius. Okay. Tell me about Sagittarius, please. Oops, all three cards have come out. Okay. You got the Tower. You got a Queen of Wands. And the Eight of Swords. So I'll go down this way. All three came out. So there was a tower. Maybe this tower had to come in to bring something out into the open. The tower is, when you look at it, you see the building collapsing, everybody falling out of it. Oh, that is scary. Yeah, maybe at the moment it is scary. It's disruptive. It's shakes you to the core. It brings everything out in the open. You have a big fight, whatever. Maybe you just, it just shakes your foundations. But maybe that tower needed to come in. It needed to come in to bring something out into the open, where maybe there was a Queen of Wands involved in the situation. Maybe there was a Queen of Wands, which had you trapped in your head. It was more of a self-imposed mental prison. It had you stuck in your head. You didn't have to be there. You could easily break free any point in time. But you put yourself there into very negative thoughts, into a very negative energy, or very negative way of thinking. Tell me more, please, Spirit. What's the challenge? What's in the challenge? A Page of Swords. Tell me more about the Page of Swords, please. Ten of Pentacles. So your challenge is a Page of Swords coming in to communicate, or their thinking is standing on communicating some information. Or they're trying to, yeah, there is a Ten of Pentacles here. What else? Knight of Swords. Okay. This fellow, he's just standing there and he is thinking. He's getting some form of enlightenment, of some form of knowledge, or some form of clarity. But he's not really he's not actioning it. He's just thinking it. Maybe in a Ten of Pentacles. That's a challenge. That Ten of Pentacles here is all about stability. It's all about your roots, where you came from. It's all about your family roots, inheritance. It's all about wealth, business. It's maybe you have a good home. You have a business, you're running a business, you've got plenty of finances, you have a good family, you've built that business up so that you can leave it to your children in inheritance. But there is a Knight of Swords who is rushing in to communicate the truth. That's your challenge. There is a Knight of Swords here who's rushing in to communicate truth, or communicate action. He's ready for that fight. He's not backing down. He's ready for it. Tell me about the outcome, please, Spirit. What's the outcome? Five of Swords. What else, Spirit? Eight of Swords. There's a lot of swords here. Oof. And I only see one queen on the deck. Ace of Wands. With a Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So, Sagittarius, your first card out is the Tower, which was very disruptive. It brought everyone jumping out of that building. Maybe it brought everything out into the open. It needed to come out in the open. Maybe regarding this Queen of Wands in a family dynamic. Okay? Which probably had someone having a lot of sleepless nights, trapped in their head, to probably communicate some form of truth, where there may be a passionate new beginning with the Queen of Wands. The Tower is very disruptive. You've got the Five of Swords in your outcome, which has a lot to do with sneakiness. There's a lot of sneakiness around it. So there may be in the future, there may be someone playing like kind of mind games, trying to play you against someone else, stabbing you in the back. They're trying to win at all cost. Let me just clarify that Five of Swords. Spirit, please clarify this Five of Swords in the outcome for me, please. Why is that Five of Swords there, please, Spirit? What's that Five of Swords all about? Nine of Wands. Guarding yourself. What else? What else? The Knight of Pentacles. So someone is very guarded. They're protecting their heart. They're just needing one more push in a situation. Maybe one more sword needs to be, maybe there's, one more push, I would say. Clarifying the Five of Swords. I get the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Wands is an energy of, for me, it jumps out. Protection. You're protecting yourself. You're guarding yourself. You're building a fence. But it's not a very strong fence. You're building your fence and you think you're protected in there, in that little cocoon, where no one can get to you, cannot get to your heart. It's like a final push. And it's got you building a boundaries around yourself. The Knight of Pentacles is the energy of a very practical, reliable kind of energy. He's very slow and steady, that kind of energy. He's slow and steady, but he'll win that race, even though he's slow and steady. So there will be a Knight of Wands, a Knight of Pentacles coming in, clarifying that, who is very, very steady, very committed. He's hardworking, very grounded, patient as well. He's efficient. He is, he's slow. He's slow in coming in with that pentacle, but he'll come in. He's still standing. He's still thinking of it, but he will come in with it. All right. What else do I want to ask Spirit about? Tell me about this Knight of Wands, a Knight of Swords, please, Spirit. Why are they trapped in the head, having a lot of sleepless nights? Oh, the Hierophant. Because I see the Ten of Pentacles, that's family. And that's also family. So you're trapped in your head in a situation where it is family. The Hierophant is like, a spiritual leader. It's a blessing. Contracts. It's all about contracts and things. One more, please, Spirit. You've got the Eight of Wands. You're going from the Nine of Wands to the Eight of Wands. A lot of fast communication coming in. A lot of fast communication coming in. It's overwhelming you. It's like bombarding your phone, bombarding you with a lot of messages, phone calls. That this energy, the Eight of Wands, is the fastest, second fastest energy in the deck after the Chariot. So this is a lot of information coming all at once, at one hell of a speed. It's coming really fast at you. It's bringing information. It's bringing in a lot of messages. And you're probably feeling a bit, it's too much, it's too much, it's too much. Well, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. Take the bits that resonate and leave the rest. That's why Spirit is telling you, for some of you, not now, you need to hold off. And for some of you, you're needing to communicate very clearly what your intentions are, or what your decisions are, or what how you feel. So take the bits that resonate and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. But if any part of this reading resonates with you, feel free to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, please. I would really appreciate that. Till then, thank you for joining me in this reading. Take care and stay safe. Bye.